got a little bit of
little bit of punk rock.
A little bit of Green Day.
Yeah, it's got the Green Day feel.
Hey, Leon, some punk.
Some punk music.
Alan, what's going on?
Alan, hey Alan.
Just gonna let this all load up here. Sound check.
That's it. Only Alan today. Oh, and Jesse. Everybody's confused on what's going on.
Good.
I'm gonna start bang or what's that? Get a pit going here soon.
Oh wow! I should have that fade out actually, man. Dun-dun-dun. Playing around with all this different music over here. Jason Cross is in the house. Kevin
Nice.
Lowen's here.
Oh, it's still cold outside.
Weather is effed where Junior is, he says, though. It's cold.
Where is he? Is he still out in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Oh, he's back, I think.
Brother. Julius Jones the Third. That's my new favorite guy, man. I like that name, brother.
Julius.
Julius Jones the Third. Sounds like an MMA fighter or something. It is a heavyweight champion of the world. Julius Jones the Third.
Yeah.
He's the new
ring to
he's
it,
security. CDP security.
Should have stayed in Hawaii. He's back now, Carla Guzzi.
Oh, yeah.
Love the heat in Manitoba. We've got heat coming, apparently.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like single-digit temps next week.
Not crazy.
Yeah.
So I'll probably see about 30 people in shorts, not 5 people in shorts. There's something wrong with you if you're wearing shorts right now.
Shit, on the way to the Jets game yesterday, there was a guy with no shirt. Like no shirt walking around with a duffel bag.
Sorry about that.
Came from the gym and looked like no shirt. And I'm like, are you crazy? That's extreme. They must have been like TikToking or something.
Man.
Definitely built different in Winnipeg, some people.
Yeah. Don't get me started. Laurie, what's up, Laurie, on the YouTube side there? Andre Carrier. You almost got me, Liam, and I almost said something, man. Get ourselves in shit, but I almost said
I got to I got to get that bracelet back from your wife.
Oh. Yeah, I was at KP. I went to KP Mall, and I got your thing resized with the rate.
Well, I got mine okay? Today. So this is what happened after we left Garthers. It's 11 o'clock at night. There is not a freaking car to be seen as you're driving, like maybe 3.
Okay.
Some dick cuts across right in front of me, almost T-boned him. I'm on the binders, and I had to cut over to the other lane. So then I get in front and cut him off. Put him up on the boulevard just where he belongs. It's probably safe. Then I'm going down Waverly. There's a loader in front of a dump truck.
Right.
I'm in my lane going, and the guy in the loader decides, oh, shit, I got to turn here. Cuts right in front of me.
Oh.
Hammer on the binders again. I'm sitting there, holy Christ, Mel's truck is not going to make it back.
Because you gave up the bracelet, because you gave me the bracelet. That's what the crystals.
Man. Jesus.
But look, he gave up the bracelet at the second period, and we scored 4.
Mike is
so it's reverse psychology when it comes to hockey, I guess.
Mike is a crystal believer now.
And the other, well, I'm not a crystal believer, but the worst part is, what did I say to you at the beginning of the third period, Leon? What did I say?
Yeah, that the Jets would win 3-2.
Thank you.
Nice. There you go. If you're just joining us, welcome to the show. We're just shooting the shit here, news and notes. Let this all load up here. It's a special Tuesday edition because we had some important work yesterday.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping out the Jets last night, Jerry. Yeah, that's exactly it, man.
We broke them out of their slump.
They needed us, man. That was a last minute thing. We can't go into the All-Star break on a 4-game losing streak. Wayne G, brother, what's going on?
Hey, Wayne.
Lee Grundy, Mark Booty, Barry Winnick.
That's the apple pie section over there. Hey, Mike?
The apple pie section. Yeah.
One hell of a win for the Jets. Great way to enter the All-Star.
I'd still like to know that story, but
we don't. Yeah, there's 2 things we don't talk about: apple pie and that thing when we were walking down the walkway. We won't bring that up either.
I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm out. I don't know.
Yes, stay out.
I have to show this out here. Leon, though, of course, Leon gets pictures with. Like he's got pictures. Like trust me, if you had a flip book for all of Leon's pictures with celebrities and whatnot, he's probably got like Barack Obama, I'm sure, and he's got like you name it, man, the Queen before she passed. He's got Mickey Moose, Benny, and Dancing Santos there. The trio.
Yeah. That trifecta, I called him. It's
Yeah. He almost mugged Benny there.
Oh, I know. But Benny smells.
Benny pulls his phone up, starts beelining it. I'm like, oh boy.
Gabe smells good. Benny smells good, and Mickey Moose smells like he's just played 7 overtimes.
The bottom of a white pail, or what?
Is that why you were smiling in that picture, or what?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, oh my god. So we know the Jets are listening. Maybe put Mickey in the wash before they ship him to the All-Star game there. So
yeah, no kidding.
Apparently, he's the second favorite mascot in the NHL.
Really? Eh?
Mickey Moose
behind Gritty, of course. But anyways,
good.
More fish and less.
It was on the YouTube side. Whole pile of you on the Facebook side. Give us a sub though on the YouTube. Doesn't take much to go hit a sub there. Yeah. That's all we ask for. We don't ask for anything here. I was talking with Justin Jenken earlier about Patreon and stuff like that, and go hit him up if you like Assorted Meats content, man. Hit up his Patreon and stuff. Something's got to keep the lights on and stuff. We just do this for fun, man. Some guys are busting my balls yesterday. Oh, wow, come on, man. We counted this on Monday. Do it, man. Date night, man. I gotta go. I'm going. Got Jets tickets, man. I'm going to the Jets game, man. It's not like we make money doing this. Like, holy smoke! So we're going.
Just think, we saved men in Central Canada from having to talk to their wives on a Tuesday as well as Monday, like
for an hour.
Yeah, so they got to watch the Jets game, so they should be happy. And then tonight we take them away from their wives for a little bit too. So, or the husbands too, right? So
it is.
There you go.
Tuesday, January 31st. We are going to enter soon, a matter of hours into February. So we are well into 2023. It's the Cast Deck podcast. Another power hour of fishing nonsense in Central Canada. Today on the panel, we've got Mike Toli, the nice real life with Mike Cap there. We got Leon Belbalandiak filling in for Jeremy Santos. I think he's coaching something, ping pong or something today. Can you say ping pong? Table tennis.
Why can't you say ping pong? Why can't you say ping pong?
I saw some people name their kids, bro.
It's not
throwing pots and pans.
The pots and pans, yeah.
We're not calling it ping and pang for Christ's sake.
Oh my god!
Me and you can get away with it. If Mike said that, Mike would be canceled.
I don't give a shit.
There was, of course, a good tribute to number 9 there. Bobby Hull passed away, of course. A whole pile of people in Winnipeg, lots of Winnipeg ties, lots of he's a fisherman, of course, and it's one of Stapes' good buddies there. Of course, Stapes is a friend of the show here. There's my Solani hat, man. We had the same hat there. I got that Timo hat too. But yeah, man, rest in peace, Bobby Hull, good guy. Met him a couple times.
Him.
Man. He's good stuff.
I went to the All-Star game in '98 in Vancouver, and he was there. And I guess he has some issues off the ice, what it is, but his hands, man. His hands were like, I don't know. It's like he's wearing hockey gloves.
Oh, yeah.
And he's still a big guy. Like there's that one picture of him with his shirt off looking like Junior there in Hawaii. But he was a big guy. He's still built. They built differently back then, eh? So
yeah. No, I mean.
Farm boy, right?
Like philanthropic work, man. Great ambassador for the city too and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Hats off to Bobby Hull.
First $1 million player, right?
Another guy who's actually fully alive. He's not dead.
Oh, there he is.
Arthur Chung is alive and well. We went there and hung out after. So shout out to Zop Pizza on the river in Osborne. Drop by. They're always open.
He's just working. That's all he's doing.
Yeah, they're always open, man. Like shit.
Yeah, it was nice to catch up with him again, eh?
Yeah. Hit him.
Good spirits.
You know,
China, Arkland, we're in the walleye thug still, brother.
You take better pictures, even blurry, than I do. Clear.
That was mean, Leon. I like Jerry's comment that Santos is still in recovery from thinking he would have to host the show alone. Oh my god, like that guy has like
he has a phobia. He has
anxiety,
a phobia,
bro. Chachi's in the house.
I think next year you should force him to do a seminar or class at the ice show.
He can't do it. He's been supposed to do it the last 2 years in a row, and he just can't. He can't bring himself to speak in front of people. I don't know. He's gonna have to do it, man. He's gonna have to do it.
He's got to go to a toast. We should send the CDP should sponsor him for a Toastmasters club or whatever it's called.
Toastmasters, nice. That's classic. I never knew that was about before. I thought Toastmasters was something to do with food back in the day.
I thought it was too. And then my buddy told me he had to take one because he went into broadcasting in school, and he said he just couldn't do it in front of the camera. So I guess he's not a movie star. So
I understand. I'm shy too. So
Okay.
what?
you're very positive. You're very positive like me, though. So
We've got a good show this evening.
Pretty
Here.
negative last night. I'm going to tell you that right now.
We've got what do we got here this evening? We're going to talk the death of pro ice fishing. We're going to talk speed on the ice doesn't matter. ? And we'll talk a little bit of KWT. And we've got Justin Jenken and Brady Kingston coming on. That's one of the top-ranked teams on the Keystone Walleye Icebreaker Trail, Keystone Fishing. Of course, the second event out of End of Maine is this Saturday and Sunday. So, yeah, I think, well, we got a good show here. Just cut the Santos round for 2 minutes I got to do it. You're right. But that'll be a moment of silence every week. So
That's about it.
Giving it to him. We were supposed to have a polar vortex. Like all the like, and we had a whole segment here on fishing during a polar vortex, when it's really cold, all that kind of stuff. And it's supposed to, I just saw the forecast. I thought Ace Burpee was joking around saying that it was gonna be like -5 on Saturday, but it's You guys see the forecast?
it's nice. Saturday, I think
nice.
-8. And next week, very nice.
It's supposed to be a little bit windier on Saturday and Sunday, though. That's it.
Mhm.
Still, that's way better than freaking
it has to
-35
be,
and
yeah.
stuff. Oh,
Yeah, these last 2 days were quite cold. You really couldn't. I couldn't take the dog out much for much of a walk. It was pretty bad, but I think we've had worse last winter.
Screw the cold. I have to head out tomorrow. Well, we're gonna ask that top-ranked team there. One of the top-ranked teams. Is that going to affect the fishing? Because it's cold right up until Friday, even.
Yeah,
and then it switches, and we'll see how that affects Lake Winnipeg. Of course, we're in Central Canada here. Lake Winnipeg is our target lake. We fish all kinds of stuff though, but that's the big one there. So we'll talk a little bit about that. They're biting though. Were you guys catching fish during the cold there? I know Leon and Santos were getting out way more than everybody else.
I don't know. I haven't gone out yet.
Yeah, last week I caught a few. I went on Saturday just to the river. Nothing really there. A couple saugers, but they did start to bite later in the day. Or was that Sunday? Well, either way, it wasn't as cold as I thought. Like the temperature was there, but the wind wasn't that bad. But
as long as the wind's down,
I know they are biting on the lake though.
You fish so much that you forget how many days you're on the ice, or what?
Yeah,
or what?
Yeah,
what day
I
it
can't
is?
This is why Mike can't fish.
Yeah. Oh man,
Well, I
This
don't
has
get
been making the rounds online this week.
yeah,
man.
I've seen that. Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't get that look.
Every married fisherman knows this look. Oh my god, like that look! I swear to God, like geez, like I get that look, man. Carrier lost a huge cat on Sunday. Snapped his line at the hole. Ouch, bro!
Oh, man.
Ice, that would have been great.
Yeah, it would have been nice to pull that through.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
I got so many people asking me to go fishing. I just don't have time. I'm just too busy.
Well, better than not being busy, I guess, man. That's the be fishing.
I'd rather be stressed out that I can't get stuff out. But
we're fishing next to that look all chaotic. Is that your same partner this weekend there, Rick? Same partner?
Yeah. Better wear a helmet, buddy.
Shout out to the grandson, Mike. What's this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Steele's birthday, 4 years old.
Happy birthday.
Nice. Theo,
Look at
they're
that
doing
catch.
what I want to be doing right now. Bass fishing.
Yeah.
Bass fishing.
Yeah.
Happy 4th birthday, Theo. Nice work. Beauty. That's Nash's KBI partner in the future there. They'll be partners in no time.
Oh, man, and they both got a temper, too.
That'll be great.
That'll be worse than you and me fishing together.
Team short fuse, man. I love it.
They both short fuse junior. They come back with black eyes.
Jerry said the lake was decent on Saturday. Yeah. I don't even have the picture after Santos is not here, but he caught a master on Sunday. Believe it or not. 20?
I think he put it on his Instagram. I think I posted it on there.
That's the only fish he caught all day.
Wow. Now that's the question. Like, we've done that before. Would you take quality over quantity, or I'd rather catch a whole pile of fish.
I'd rather catch a pile of fish too.
I'd rather catch both.
Well,
if you had to choose,
I just chose both.
Fine, you in, bro. You in.
But look how we going back to open water when we went to Heckler. There, we were catching big fish, like quantity and quality, like huge. fish. Like we were pushing close to masters almost every catch, right?
Ideally, you get both. You know, big
Yeah.
fish and numbers of
Yeah.
big fish. Period. But I mean, one big one in 8 hours is worth it. Real life would go for the one big one.
Well, I'm happy with
Come
that
on,
too.
Travis. Happy birthday, bro! Belated. Happy birthday.
Yep.
More birthdays to come here or whatever. We should have our birthday segment.
Are we going to start having that now? A birthday segment?
I
This
don't
show's going to be like 2 hours long.
Everyone's birthday, or it's like CTV Morning User. Send in your birthday wishes.
Next thing you know, we're going to start doing a weather report for the next week.
This is another one that cracked me up, and all this stuff online cracks me up. Straight in the eyes and tell me that's not new fishing.
Oh fuck!
Me and Nash were at Cabela's early. I had to go pick up. We're going to Cuba on Monday, so I will not be here on Monday and the following one after. We're flying both Mondays.
Oh, awesome! So, I'll be talking to myself.
Yeah, so not here, but me and Nash had to go pick up telescopic ones that could fit in our rods that would fit into our carry-on. And of course, like, you're coming, Divine? We're just gonna go run to Cabela's. I gotta come, she says, and make sure that you guys don't go crazy. They're buying things, and like Nash hasn't been into Cabela's like in over a year. And he was like looking around all the animals, like he forgot what it was. Like I guess last time he was in there it was 3. Oh, look at this store, Dad. He hasn't been in a long time. So, but all we bought were those 2 telescopic rods, man. Zebcos. Don't hate on the Zebcos.
Oh, that's what they're special when we went on our Eastern trip there. Zebco.
Yeah, man. We had those Zebcos rods. Yeah.
I guess I got to turn the light on because I got a bulb that thinks it's got a mind of its own.
He's going to get mad at the bulbs now. Joe Tilley's been off, 3 days off since December 27th. Got it for 2 hours. Didn't even mark one. Haven't caught a fish in so long. I'm starting to twitch. Yeah, brother, man. You got to.
Sometimes that twitch is a good thing.
You got to, be able to scratch that itch. That was the bite for greenbacks. Been okay. I mean, we got some beasts of the week here that you're gonna see. Holy, come up anytime, brother, man. Anytime. You like Santos and Leon will put you on fish.
Yeah, you should see.
Eric and I have not been out.
When I go out and Kelsey asks where I've been, and she knows I bought something, when I run downstairs right away, she's like, "What'd you buy?" No, just some minnows. I'm putting them away, and then next thing you know, I'm retying my lines and putting on different hooks for the next day. I found these downstairs.
I just get the in the springtime. Val just looks at me and says, "When did you get this?"
Someone gave it to me.
I had it stored away in a box downstairs somewhere.
Pro staff deal. It's all pro staff. I just told Divine. That's my big thing now. Oh, it's pro staff. It's just they just sent it to me. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah. How come you don't post about them? I don't know. It's just a quiet deal. I don't have to post about them, man.
New technology. I can't say anything.
They don't want me to say anything about them. Meanwhile, credit cards full.
Oh man, yeah.
Jesse bought a 4-piece 5-weight fly rod. He took it with him to Arizona. Okay. Just fit in the suitcase. Uncle and Aunt have a place on there, so he's lucky enough to be able to buy rods there and leave them. Nice. Every time I've gone to Cuba, I leave stuff there, man. So I mean, I'll end up leaving these telescopic rods probably anyway, kind of thing.
Oh, that's good.
I'll have pictures from down there. Quick news and notes. The annual Carmen Game and Fish Open Cast Ice Fishing Derby, Stephenfield Lake, Saturday, March 11. We've got a while yet, but we're just trying to, save the date kind of thing. All kinds of derbies coming up here. Kidfish, of course, is on February 19th. As this leads up, we'll keep going, man. We promote all the local events. Falcon Lake Winter Fish Off had their ads came out, tickets all ready to go. Ian was walking around the boat show. Boat show, by the way, Mike, how was that? Boat RV show. How was that at the convention center on the weekend?
Lots of RVs, not very many boats.
Really?
Yeah, everything's pretty insanely overpriced. Like it's crazy. But there's a lot of RVs there. So
I was listening. We're listening to those guys.
They're always listening.
So, close. I'm looking. You can see the logo there or whatever. Yeah, Mike said it wasn't too many boats. The Toronto Boat Show was last weekend, and apparently that was bonkers. Like all the retailers were happy. They had lots of stock, and they got rid of them all. Apparently, like that's the word. Vancouver one is coming up. Winnipeg one not as much. Mike was saying. I didn't get.
I don't understand. Like it was way too early. Like January, March is probably the perfect time to have a boat show here
for us here, especially for us here.
Yeah. Right now, everybody's still thinking of taking a trip down south where there's palm trees and sand, not ice cubes and 90K winds that'll freeze the ass off of a donkey.
Yeah. Get me tungsten, a flip over, her own live scope. Well, that's Carly. So
Yeah.
Jeff has the opposite problem. His wife's sending him out there. Dad Davies, what's going on? Speaking of Kidfish, Big Sky Flies and Jigs as a sponsor of Kidfish, donating a whole pile of gift certificates to that. February 19, contact
Nice.
Kidfish. We'll put some stuff in the next few weeks here. These guys here, I won't be here, but these guys will be putting up some stuff about Kidfish coming up. Ion, of course, our sponsor. Word from our sponsor, gave an Ion Alpha.
Nice.
As one of the
That's
prizes
nice,
in the
yeah.
top 10. They're still working on it all, but yeah, just quick. I'll do 10 seconds of the commercial. 10. I like that was more than 10 seconds, but the guys in the green room here, Jenkins and Kingsland, they're running ions too now. We got them on the green side here. Not to
And I'm looking forward to Kids Fish. It'll be nice to see everybody out again. Just a large group of people, and to see to see families out there, see kids, and I know they're doing it for the right reason, right? So that's the other part. That's the best part about it, right? Is they're doing it for the right reason.
Sunday, February 19, man. Keep note.
Yeah.
Here. We'll bring these guys in right now. Here, we're going to talk. We got some topics here. We're going to talk. Speed doesn't matter on ice roads. I'm a Target Walleye subscriber there. Our good buddy Brett McComas runs that over at Lindner Media. Speed doesn't matter on ice roads. So, of course, that has me intrigued. The bro science over here, if you're not familiar, bro science is that's just stuff that we think we know or whatever. We don't know if it's actual science or based in physics, but it's our bro science.
And we just prove that we know nothing.
We know nothing, though, at best of times. But the running theory is that, you're creating that wave in front of you and stuff like that. I imagine the thinner the ice, the more that's so. I took a deep dive into this after, and there was some controversy down in Minnesota with they have a lot more ice roads over there. They have a lot more plowed accesses and stuff for fish houses and whatnot. There was some controversy with one place that had a crack occur on one, and they're saying it's because of speed on there and stuff like that. There's a whole long post, but we'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. We'll bring in a couple experts here. Experts. These guys' just faces in the green room, man.
Hey, we can see them. They just don't know that yet.
Just the props to Ion. They're sponsored to show here, but yeah, Jerry, almost everyone who's used his Alpha or seen it drills out, goes and buys one. Alpha's the best auger he's ever used. It really is, man. It's great, brother. It's great. I've got it.
It's pretty impressive.
I've got ions all over the place back here. I got ions left and right here coming out here. We've got deal or no deal coming, but I'll let these guys into here. We got Brady Kingsland and Justin Jenken, Assorted Meats.
What's going on, fellas?
If you aren't following yet, man, check these guys out. Assorted Meats, Kingsland Outfitting. They finished third at the Keystone Fishing Tournament a few weeks ago. We've got a big tournament up here. If you want some tips, all the secrets.
Don't give us third.
Fourth.
We got fourth. Brady forgot to close them out. We lost the 0.5.
Did you? The boys.
It's not easy to keep you quiet there, buddy.
Hey, I'm just going to let you guys know. I kind of double booked myself today. I'm mid-tattoo here, so if you guys hear some buzzing, I'm getting the Ass Meats Fish inked up on the arm.
Crazy?
As we speak.
I'm going to pass out. Don't show the needle, brother.
Yeah.
Show the needle.
That's a first for the show. We've had people painting lures on here. What's going on? We've had people at the bar. We've never had a tattoo going at the same time.
No tattoos.
Nice.
I'm glad I could be the first, boys.
CDP, bro. I'll send you the logo. Get that person to put it on.
Hey, we'll talk. That might happen.
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
I'll get it on the neck like Santos has the dragon. I'll get
Oh, man.
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it.
No, it's not.
That's awesome.
Yeah, don't do it.
Lower back piece, maybe.
First of all, let's get your take on that. Speed doesn't matter on ice roads. Brady Kingston and Assorted Meats. I know you guys drive like crazy with your trucks down the river and lake, eh?
Yeah, I mean, speed doesn't matter on ice roads. It definitely creates a wave. I mean, there's no way you can't. I mean, I think there's got to be a respect factor at some point. But I mean, right now, the way the lake is, honestly, we got to go a decent speed, or else you're burying yourself, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, if you're not on an ice road, I mean, So I guess that doesn't make any sense from me. I guess the ice road thing, I'm not really new to. I don't really drive on ice roads except for I did do ice road trucking, but
You were Kingsland there. You were one of the first guys on the lake last year. This year, we're talking thinner. We're talking like foot and a half, 18 inches.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever seen like a wave like that, like from a pressure wave from a vehicle?
Literally been on the ice to where, like, I've felt a break happen and then literally a wave go up and literally the truck has gone up 2 feet down. Like I've felt that. Like I've been a part of that.
On Lake Winnipeg?
Yeah.
Wow. I can see
But I wonder if it's more of an effect where they're actually coming from both directions.
Yeah, I don't know. When we were younger, like ripping down the river. I remember like we'd be going down the river 100K and there'd be people coming the other way 100K, and like I don't know. You'd think if that should break something, but it never did. I don't know.
Like Jerry said, your speed doesn't matter after a couple of feet of ice, and that's what. Like there's I'll just show you guys. So the resort in question was Adrian's Resort, and he put up a long post there because people were giving him. People were like, people got to defend their business and stuff like that. People are trying to throw them under the bus and whatnot. But he wrote up, and he's been doing this for a long time. And he's talking like he's done 70 miles per hour on ice, and he gives direction to whether they're making roads or whatnot, because people are responsible for the roads they make down there to access. It's like little seasonal campgrounds down there. It's insane. Like we should have that kind of stuff here, but it's still wild west on our lake. Arguably the top walleye ice fishing lake in the world, and we have to make like everyone's out there with their shovels making their own accesses to this lake. That's a topic for another day. But so this guy's talking about where he says after a certain number of inches, it doesn't matter anymore. That you ain't cracking nothing. It doesn't matter how fast you go.
I just want to jump in and say that's what she said.
It does.
That's why it sounded like he's using a vibrator. Right?
12 to 24, 100%, man. So, at a certain point, when Santos was saying that, oh, did you see that truck flying or whatever? And like when Santos mentioned, of course, we say Santos again, but he was going to say, oh, it's going to break the ice. I go, it's not going to break the ice. But
no,
you don't want people going 80 clicks down the river because you could slide into people. All kinds of things could happen, man. There's a million people using this, this waterway. And that's
it creates a bit of pressure, but for as thick as our ice is, it's not going to do anything. Not to that.
So they were like on this thing here, if I could just pick up a clip. I have also studied the amount of ice that goes up and down as different size traffic goes by, all kind of stuff. But he was saying something about the cold. So when it gets cold, when the ice cools down, the molecules shrink and cause cracks. And then when everything warms up, that makes the pressure ridges because it expands. Now that sort of stuff I sort of knew. I guess maybe Rick Gatz would know more about that, the science of it. But so we've got a warming up coming. So this weekend I would expect some earthquakes or something where this ice is expanding if it's actually going to warm up like it says it's going to do, right? Have you guys been there for that kind of stuff?
It's been loud all week on the ice, really, in the ice castle. Like when we're sitting in there, like it's been popping all the time.
Theoretically, those are cracks then.
Yeah.
It's been cold. So are you seeing any?
Right? It's just cold pressure cracks.
I'd say
driving on it today, there's a couple like fresh cracks you can tell that have like new water on top today that we drove on today. So there's one right at the Warner actually.
Another crack?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We would go slow when I was hauling 50 ton on the ice trucks and it don't matter. Yeah.
I found it cracks a lot more at nighttime. Like during the day, I haven't heard too much, but like a couple nights I slept out there, it seems like all night there's big pops and cracks happening.
I guess it gets cold, right? So it gets cold, things contracting or whatever, right? So
it's honestly no different, I don't think, than our city roads, right? Like we get these roads that are perfect. We get a cold and a heat up, and we get potholes, like the pothole situation.
On the damn roads.
I know. I'm not trying to get Micah angry here, but it'd be the same with the ice, right? You're looking at a solid piece of material that melts a little bit, and it acts like anything else. And for the most part, we know that the ice is probably better than half the city roads. Sorry, Mike.
It's all good.
So speed does, like Travis Hamlin says, healthy ice cracks. Definitely so. You want, it's healthy for it. You want it in the wintertime. Ice is smooth in Winnipeg roads any day of the week. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
no kidding. I'm actually thinking that probably just early season. That's when you have to worry about the speed. You know, when you first get out there with the trucks where you're at that 12, 13 inches of ice. That's probably where I'd start worrying.
So who here out coming out of Warner has overtaken vehicles? Like there's usually a trail that people follow out. So meanwhile, most of the time you just drive and make
Look
your
at
own,
Brady's smiling.
me and Nash were overtaking vehicles like just too slow. So.
In the KWT, like there's no rules, man. I like at go time, I don't know. Like if there's guys going 15K, I gotta get to the east side. I'm going. I'm sorry.
There are some people.
Try keeping up with that red F-150. That's a challenge in and of itself. You got to stay 100 feet, boy.
Yeah, man. Like, I mean, there are people who drive like it's a school zone out there, and like they're going like slow, and they're like, man, I go like shit. You can go way faster than that. You don't have to go 20.
But this is the same thing as in being open water with a boat, right? Like you have these tournaments, like you guys go to KBI, and there's boats with like lower horsepower, and then there's the pros that have what they do, and when they take off, it's you're either left behind or you're going
every
fast.
F-150 can go 100. Or every truck out there, man.
Yeah, well, I know that. I'm just yeah. But
34 inches of ice. Oh shit, it's that thick already.
Yeah.
Justin,
I know,
what's going on?
I just think keep the speed down for a respect factor more than anything else.
The more people, the more shacks, all that kind of stuff. Some people are setting up their spot right by some of these roads and stuff like that. Just
that
definitely slow down.
That's something else.
That one that makes you wonder, eh? Like, you see the main truck trail and you set up right on it. Like, how do you think that's the play?
Well, it's because they came out in a Subaru, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, for real.
I've seen some tracks go right into someone's shack, basically. All roads lead to this red shack.
Well, that was like Brady and I pre-fish KWT last time. There was like one crossing, and there was a dude set up right on it. Like you could see the tire track. The one place we could cross, we're like, okay, are we getting through?
Awesome stuff. If you're just joining us, it is January 31st, Monday, not Tuesday. Special Tuesday edition. Thanks for joining us. Usually Monday at 8:15. Check us out on YouTube at Kickerfish and the Castatic Podcast on Facebook. We're talking with Justin Jenken, Brady Kingsland. We're going to talk a little bit. These guys are. How often are you guys on the lake? You guys are fishing lots, I'm sure.
Like every.
Well, Brady's mailing address is now Lake Winnipeg.
Yeah.
10-foot contour. So, but we're out pretty often. The editing kind of sucks me into the land a little more than I'd like. But
you guys said Connor and Tanner aren't in this weekend, this tournament.
Yeah.
Anybody looking to place high? This is the weekend to do it. A couple of the hottest sticks in the journey are going to be out. So
it is out of End of Maine, Saturday and Sunday. Still time to join. $300 a team. Anyone can win it, man. Like seriously, get out there. If you've been catching fish, even if you haven't, maybe you've been saving it for the tournament. Go out there. It's five fish each day. Doesn't matter what size. Catch, photo, video, release. My money's on these guys though. Me and Nash are in it again. No, my money's on me and Nash. Never mind. I need vacation money. Was that ready?
If they turned it into a whitefish derby, we'd be good right now.
Are you catching consistent whitefish?
Man, we're slaying. Probably like equal walleyes to whitefish.
Wow.
What are they hitting?
Like we started targeting them a bit. Like we'll keep a whitefish rod out, like or just nearby to throw back, and you can see on the live scope now. Like after a few dozen whitefish, you can tell which is a walleye, which is a whitefish, and
interesting.
Makes you wonder how many of these fish are not in fact walleyes that were sitting on the same spot waiting on.
Getting mad at.
Getting exactly. We had a couple that we didn't even hook in the mouth, just lassoed them, not even snagged them. They would just tweak out near our baits and get raffled up or wrangled up. Yeah, they do some crazy stuff down there, man. I don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't know what they're taking, but.
So where are these fish now then?
Silence
on the air, right? What?
Sensitive topic.
They can't hear you, Eric. He's got that vibrator going.
Oh, okay.
I got to change the batteries. Hold on.
These guys, my money is on Justin and Brady. Don't make me come buster these fellas. All right, he actually has real money on you guys, so like actual got
There's
side bet going.
nothing like bets going on KWT now.
I love that. That's hilarious.
Going to the outdoor show this weekend. Oh yeah, that's this weekend. If you aren't
Yeah.
in the Derby, if you aren't going fishing, weather's supposed to be nice, but still nice. Go to the outdoor show. Good buddy John Falk runs that at the Red River Exhibition Ground, same place where the ice fishing show was.
I'll be there Sunday.
Yeah, Walleye Mafia's got a booth there. I think that's one of the fishing booths there. So
I'll be at the Marymount booth for the ice derby they're gonna have.
couple events there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's on Gimli, March 4
Yeah.
is what it is. Yeah, March 4. That's a derby there. You can buy tickets there. Kidfish will be there too. You can get tickets for that. So yeah, check it out. That's cool, man. Go back to what Carlos said. 34 inches of ice. You guys finding that now too? Is it extension time? Do I need to bring my extension?
Yeah, I mean,
That's the question.
Damn near.
yeah, I'd put it on for sure. You get places where
Yeah.
you're not getting through.
Yeah. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
That's good to know because we had lots of room last time, but 34 inches. Yeah, I guess it made ice. It's been cold. Nice.
I'm gonna have to steal an extension from Eric now before you go on holidays.
Well, we got a whole kit here, bro. I got a whole kit. You got batteries and everything here to get it to you. We got ions all over. Like, look at all these ions here, man. Who wants an ion?
It's one of the mine.
No, you're FedEx, bro. I mean, I have a tracking number. Don't get me started on FedEx, brother, man.
That's our key to success this weekend is the dual ions. Like I
well, in
swear,
that case,
we could
no.
drill out our grid in seconds.
Nothing's coming then, man. Forget that. Quickly. We've got Bro Scotch fishing team. Just gotta touch on this Bro Scotch. This was sent in by Blake McMullen. This was making the rounds out of Bancroft, Ontario. So that there apparently on Google Earth, that's supposed to be some giant Sasquatch.
What?
You got way too much time on your hands if you're gonna start sitting on Google Earth looking for that shit.
Mysterious 7.5. Oh no, that's a thing, Mike. Google Earthing.
Oh yeah.
Thing. Looking for stuff all over Google Earth. Yeah, man. There's lots of crazy things on
People
Google
need to get a freaking job. Legit. You got enough time to sit there and look at Google Earth. You must be a home inspector or something.
There's that
You guys
one
ever looked
Google.
up the funny things on Street View? You see some pretty
there's
hilarious things.
Yeah, those
man.
two guys on bicycles, one from behind and one from the corner, and the next one they're on the ground because they ran into each
There's
other.
some good stuff.
As much as I'm a believer, though, this is water. Like this pond here, it's the same thing. It's sort of like a start of a pond.
Now you're being a skeptic about your own finds here.
Well, that being said, I went to go find where Bancroft, Ontario is, and I've driven through here. I have driven through to get from Peterborough to Ottawa.
Yeah.
I've driven through here, Halliburton. That's like right there. So, guess what I'm doing in a few weeks?
You going Sasquatch hunting?
I'm looking for Sasquatch in the middle of Ontario.
I think the real Sasquatch hunters call that squatching, fellas. We're going squatching.
Going squatching, bro. Thanks for the squatchy post there, Blake.
I'm not even going anywhere near that comment.
Thanks
We had
also to
another
Markham.
saying, but that was when we were younger and drunk all the time.
Thanks to Markham Lithium batteries powered up, and me and Nash got 4 flashers that we're dropping in holes there we don't use live. We've got Markham in every hole kind of thing. So if we win, then you'll know how we did that. Appreciate Markham for sponsoring the show. That feels squatchy. Yeah, that's stupid. What Bigfoot hunters, finders, keepers kind of thing.
Well, see that you're on that KWT, so it's pretty much one of the more competitive tournaments, seeing that the other one has kind of gone on the wayside.
It is done. We were supposed to talk about a week ago or so. We're going North American Ice Fishing Circuit. So if you don't know, the NAIFC is a long running ice fishing circuit. It was the only pro ice fishing circuit out there. That's the U.S. Midwest ice belt, talking Michigan to Montana kind of thing. But they're sort of done. They folded it, but now it's sort of suspended. Now is what they're saying. Maybe someone will pick it up again. It's sad. They actually did an event here. You guys are around for that? You guys are young bloods here, but they came up here. They did one event out of Balsam Bay.
Okay.
Yeah, they came up here, and a bunch of the pros from down south came up. A couple local teams. It was hard though. It was like minus 30 every day, and this is a live weigh-in format.
That's what gets me on that.
It was tough. To be honest, it was tough. It was tough. But they did it at Balsam Bay, all kinds of fish caught, and you can go anywhere and stuff like that. So KWT now, I think that's sort of the way to do it in the wintertime is catch, photo, video, release. But that I just hear.
I don't even want to know how you do a live weigh-in like that when it's minus 30.
Not this one.
That would be miserable.
Didn't AYA do a derby on the lake a couple of years? I thought there was like a similar format.
It's a nice derby. Yeah,
it is. They throw all the saugers in a bucket and bring it in.
Yeah,
but there's a reason. Like continued falling attendance, accusations of cheating, and demonstrations of poor conduct. All reasons for the announcement. So what happened was they had an event in Montana a few weeks back, and it was just a shit show. There was just this one team that you have to be off by 5 o'clock in practice. And then people are like, well, those guys are still out there. And then now there's accusations of people hiding. It's panfish. It's panfish is what they go for. Mostly it's a crappie, bluegill, perch, and whatnot. Guys are hiding fish, they're saying. His scale was
anybody using barbs on those derbies there?
Maybe barbs. Maybe. Actually, they're allowed to use barbs there. But it was like, and this guy rescued it. This Mike Howe did great work with it, and he rescued it from the grave, and then now it's back in the grave again now. So it's sort of done, which is a shame. I don't know what's you guys' take on no more pro ice fishing.
I just think they need to change the format to take the cheating aspect out of it. You know, just do the same.
It's hard to do though. It's
I don't think you could ever cheating. I think if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. I don't know. Like
with Keystone, you could have accusations of cheat. Like, I mean, you can theoretically, you can cheat too. No.
Well, you can. I mean, there's.
Definitely.
Like I said, what's stopping? Everybody has buddies out there. You know what I mean? Like, what's stopping somebody texting someone and be like, "Hey, I got a 30-incher in the hole. It's right there. Come to it. 5 minutes. There you go. You take a picture. There you go."
I'm gonna mute and go get a water.
He's gonna go get a water. But yeah, I mean, so it's tough. I mean, that's too bad. Like, I mean, there wasn't a pro. So each state, you're talking like, you know, like Wisconsin, Minnesota, North Dakota, they all have their sort of individual kind of keystone fishing kind of trails. And then it'd be nice, like, if they still continue with those now, and then there's like a one national championship. I'm thinking that's what could happen with, if you ask James and Alex, they're sort of, that's their idea too, is that each province has their own trail, and there's one national championship or a central Canada championship. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Northwest Ontario, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, that'd be cool. Yeah. And I'm not familiar. Is there something big in Ontario like that? Northwestern, like Kenora and that? Mini tournaments out that way for ice fishing?
Not an organized.
Not like the KWT.
I don't think there's much anywhere really. Like, it's not. I love the format though. They got the right idea, and it's clearly getting bigger and bigger every year. So
yeah, they got the right format going right now. So,
and it's definitely not a pro thing or whatever. Anyone can, like, there's no real pro league with anything. It's open to anybody. They're all open, so anyone can join. So yeah, man. I mean, that's too bad about the NAIFC though. That's I know a lot of guys. Our good buddy Theo down there in Minot, he did a few of those out there and stuff like that. But dwindling attendance. Like, they were down to like 17 teams at some of these things or whatever and stuff like that. So
I think the last one they're down to 5.
Yeah, it's just like when you get accusations of like cheating where it's not a level playing field and stuff like that, that's the downfall of any competition, really.
So, you know, that happens in open water derbies. Look at buddies there that were pumping the lead and the walleyes and stuff, right? Still can totally cheat in open water.
Yeah, there's something else weird going on there. Like, as a weighmaster, you know your fish when they come in. So.
No, for sure. It's a miracle that they didn't.
They should have been caught a long time ago.
But yeah, it's a little bit crazy.
But whatever.
We talked last week, Brocraft. Deal or no deal.
Okay, here we go.
We were talking Brocraft. and they had me at Brocraft. I'm still trying to get a shirt made. Actually, I just can't find a good logo. Like, there's no good logo file out there. These things are gonna have to
For what? A
design them.
Brocraft?
For Brocraft.
I want to be Brocraft Bro Staff. That sounds.
I'm so
Like,
in, man. I am so in. So then Santos went looking,
yeah?
of course, and he's right on Amazon Prime, and they're right up there.
Oh.
So I was gonna see it. I don't know if any a bunch of the people in CDP Nation are experienced with some Brocraft stuff. Is it a deal or no deal at these prices? You're like
What is it?
rod holders and accessories and stuff like that. I don't know. To be honest, you know what? I found this rod holder here. I didn't know it was a Brocraft thingy, but I had it in the bottom of my sled one time for whatever reason, and that's a Brocraft. It's exact 1 year. It doesn't say Brocraft on it, but now that I know it's a Brocraft, I have to put like a sticker on it or something. But
Now you're gonna go find it.
yeah, it's up there in the rafters of the garage somewhere or whatever. But Brocraft, anyone out there Brocraft fans here? When can we expect Stag to join you in a video? He's like a Sasquatch this year. Stag Squatch. Oh, he's like Sasquatch.
today, buddy. Today we got a video today with the Uncle Daddy.
There you go.
Except, yeah, I was there actually. I was there.
Yeah, yeah. Justin was definitely there.
Well, Justin's gonna show us the progress on this tattoo.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to see where we're at now? I can give you a little peek.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Okay, I
there's
gotta show up the tat.
Hopefully, there's blood so we watch Eric fall out of the chair.
Oh, I know.
Eric, close your eyes. Yeah.
Those are not my.
Can you guys see that? Yeah, BK stands for something else. Burger King.
Oh, it's the Assorted Meats logo. It really is.
Yeah, the fish and bone.
Well, that's
That's
what he said. What do you think he's gonna put on there?
I don't know. It could have been a dragon for all I know, man. Shit.
Yeah.
If I'm getting BK, it's Burger King, Brady. I'm sorry, my friend.
Nice. Looks good, actually.
Maybe instead of the CDP logo, I'll get a tattoo of Santos on my neck with Santos's neck tattoo. Like a picture in picture.
Santos has your neck.
A picture of Santos with his neck with the dragon. Yeah, it's like a.
The next time I see you, I'm gonna bonk you with a fish bonker just to knock some sense into you.
Some positivity into me.
Yeah. Jesus.
Still on Deal or No Deal. Is this a
Okay.
deal or not?
That's a deal.
This is a 2-season-old Ion G2. These aren't the 4 AH batteries that they came with last year. This is 2 6 AH batteries.
And I know one thing. That thing barely got used.
Brand new blades. There's new blades on there, and then there's an extra set, and then it's got the power adapter. $800. Woman used. Whatever. Woman used.
Woman used. Oh my.
Once the extension one down there, he couldn't cut any more ice. It's too tall for him.
$800. Deal or no deal? What does the panel say?
Because you can't get those 6 amp hour batteries anymore.
Those batteries are worth gold. Like that's
Deal.
Okay.
Deal.
Those are interchangeable, right? Those 6AH?
Yeah, that's what came with it.
Well, that's what they're only for the G2. They can't use them on the alphas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Depends how much it's been used in those 2 years.
Jeez.
Why?
It never got used at all. It's Eric's.
It hasn't been used actually too much.
That thing's barely been used.
It drills holes for sure, but
I'll say deal.
I keep using all kinds of
It
stuff.
looks
$800.
clean. I don't know.
All right.
I'd say not bad.
So he did a tournament with Matt, so they probably use Matt's Ion all the time.
We used the alpha last year. We were using the alpha prototype last year, so this thing never got used last year at all. That's a deal. I sold my G2 with 2 4H batteries for $750. Pow! Look at this one. This one's got like all that stuff with it right there. So,
That's
all right,
a good deal.
$800. Let me know. Message me if anyone's interested. That's I'm selling that thing. $800 it is. Junior, $600. Get the heck out of here, bro. Backup for the backup.
Backup for the backup for the backup.
Actually, the G2 is really good, man. As good as the Alpha is or whatever. The G2 was a fantastic machine. This thing is solid.
Yeah,
right
I
there.
like my G2.
Poly Flight too. That's a Poly Flight as well. So it's like
Okay.
good shit. How about this? Is this a deal or not?
Nobody uses gas anymore.
F1 rocket. This is the fastest gas auger that was ever put on the market, though, and the lightest.
What's that weird handle hanging off that auger? I don't think that's a relic. That thing.
This pole thingy.
That's so
Yeah, I don't get it. How does it work? Where does the battery go though?
That's so you can play Thor. You just swing it around like his big hammer.
Yeah, it is an 8-inch flight, brother. 8-inch flight. Make it a prize. No, I can't make it a prize, brother, man. Like I need money. I need money, bro.
That's a good deal. I say that's a good deal. For
We just started the show off saying we don't make it, and when we're going to pump more money into it, man. No, I can't give it away. I want the power converter. Can't find them anywhere. Yeah, no one here sells them. No one here sells them. They go in that. I use it to run the GoPros and stuff like that. The power converter is good. No, I'll give you the power converter for $800, bro, and I'll throw in a free G2 and batteries. Wall hanger. He says here, 175 though. Gas, lightest.
That's a good deal for
gas
that one.
auger.
That's under.
Yeah.
That's good to have.
175. Let me know.
When's that last time that thing's run?
Oh, 2 years ago. St. Andrews Parts and Power had it, man. They tidied it up and all that kind of stuff, so it's good to go.
Sounds like everything was 2 years ago.
Everything was 2 years ago. No flight? It's an 8-inch flight, brother. Sorry. There's an 8-inch flight on there. 8-inch flight. So that's... See, I've got real deals or no deals. Not Santos' deal or no deal where... This is like a deal
guy
right there.
selling a tarp on Kijiji.
Yeah.
Is this deal or no deal or LaBupa's garage cleaning?
Yeah, that's
the trend here.
Both.
Yeah, I saw that today. I was like, Eric went up in the rafters today.
I got so many things to clear out, man. There's so many things here. It's insane. Hence all these ions and flashers and all kinds of things all over the place here. So,
yeah, I'm moving thing, man. I live on Lake Winnipeg now, so it's all good. I get it.
Nice. We've got this is January 31st, so this is our last January. Big thanks to Big Smoke, Rob Turner and Bridget over there in Steinbach sponsoring. We've got $100 Big Smoke package for the Micro Beast of the month. And every week people have been putting stuff in here. We've got a couple prizes actually. We're going to random draw for everyone who's put in. And then we've got our Micro Beast of January, the winner. And we've got some contenders in this one here. We've got some contenders for sure. Jesse Bellett, no stranger to small fish. We have a whole pile of he did a sauger, sawguy, or walleye. What's the consensus on the panel?
I don't know. I can't say anything because the last one that we said was a walleye was actually a sauger.
No, jeez.
Sawguy.
I can't see.
I'm going all in walleye.
I'm going to say a sawguy.
That's
got
a
a pretty-
straight up walleye.
I can't see the fin though. That's the
tail.
problem.
I
His
guess
tail's for white. I'm gonna go walleye.
Jesse's more focused than the fishes or whatever. But I think it's a deal. 175 to take it away. Take it, bro. It's yours. 175. 175 to Chris and Grace Moran. Do I hear 180? Do I hear it's going up now? Do I hear 180? Anybody?
Oh, here we
No?
go.
Sold.
Like-
Justin can't get his fish up an 8-inch hole. No deal for him. Oh, so you got
That was a 10-inch hole. That was a 10-inch hole.
you guys
We
run
did some
10s,
crimes. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I
well,
saw
in
you.
that video.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did some CSI there on it, and we determined that the fish was hooked by the tail. Because you can see on the live scope footage how it was like swimming straight down. So I guess it was just kind of maybe the dorsal fin was erect
Okay.
and keeping it from going up. But definitely wasn't a walleye mouth hook unable to fit through the 10-inch hole. I don't think there's many fish on Earth that wouldn't fit. All those big Lakers from Nunavut, I can assure you I wasn't drilling double 10s through 7 feet of ice. So
six
We're out of the issue.
seasons of this show, and we've never had someone getting tatted on it. We've never had someone say the word erect. Never. It's first for everything here. Of course, you leave it to Assorted Meats.
The worst part is he says erect while the vibrator's going.
you can see this much and more at Justin Jenken's Sort of Meats on YouTube. Check it out.
On
There
Patreon.
were very faint dots on the top fin. It's a walleye, bro. It's a walleye. I like what Chris said there, though. We're on the lake now. You guys are on the lake lots. Same with Leon. When someone fires up a gas auger, it's actually jarring, right? Like it's just like
Yeah.
It is. It turns and looks.
It's a little surprising. Like it's only been a couple of years since gas augers dominated the lake, but it's like, oh, there's takes me back to my childhood.
someone fired up the last time we were out there and looked around. What the hell? Be quiet over there.
And then it's odd because you say that, and I recall being out there and you hear that electric auger going, and you're like, wow, that guy's got an electric. I don't think that's ever going to take off.
No
Like,
kidding.
and
I know how
and
quickly
now look
things
at it.
change, eh?
Yeah, and now look at it. You turn your head and you look when a gas auger goes, man.
Well, look at
Fuck
this.
you, Santos, in your coaching
Quick
break.
coaching break.
You're so
Sorry,
full of
Gravity.
shit. You got more shit coming out of your mouth than a honey wagon truck.
He's probably on the other booth beside Justin, getting his other side of the neck. Then,
Oh yeah.
right now.
Kelsey
Yeah, there.
Bell.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
MOTW entry. She drove 10 hours south to Wisconsin for this one. That's what they put that on
That's
their tourism board right there.
That sounds like something I would do.
10 hours south to Wisconsin.
That's a micro.
That is tiny.
Yeah,
That's Hayward.
And she's lipping it. Nice
That's great.
work. Nice work, Kelsey.
Yeah.
That's a contender right there. That's a contender.
that
for
is. Yeah,
sure. Melissa
Oh,
Ashley on
geez.
Instagram.
Jesus.
What is that?
That's
That's a
contender.
walleye.
that's a giant green.
Looks like a walleye, but smaller.
You
We
can't
use
see the
muscle-
tail, but I'd say walleye too, yeah.
Holy moly!
Those are the ones that Leon used to catch.
Not the green giant she was looking for today, but smallest green she's ever caught. And I think
That's
that
great.
takes skill. It does take
That's-
skill.
That does.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
When electronics first came out, they were painfully slow. Oh, like when the electrics did, they were though. They weren't.
They
And
were, yeah.
the batteries weren't as dependable for sure, too. Small eye. Oh, nice. I like it, bro. Small eye.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I don't
Melissa
know.
Ashley.
You can't be anything smaller than that on this show.
Oh,
Well,
there's another
yeah.
whipper.
Hold my beer. Hold my
Yeah.
beer, Tyler says. Takes a lot of skill to land these small ones. Like, who's got the micro? Which perch is bigger? How many stripes on this one? 1, 2, 3.
7.
We're counting stripes. Like,
Damn.
that's awesome, man. These are micros. These are some contenders.
Like
Yeah.
they had to have found those in like a minnow bucket. Like they went and bought minnows and those were in there.
Thanks
like our
again
mud-
to
Like, those are small.
was that ready?
Our mud minnows we use are bigger than those. That's crazy.
Yeah, considerably. We got some
Jerry
big
said,
boys
yeah.
in there.
Oh yeah, there's some big mud minnows, man. Oh my god. Are you guys using big bait like that?
Yeah, nice combination of both. Actually, just kidding. No, we're using only salties.
I tried to catch him off guard there and it gives some little tidbits there. Eh? Nice. Okay.
There's actually a super cool profile on Instagram. It's kind of relevant, I suppose. I think his name is Fish Bruh, and he does like specifically microfishing. He lives on a coastal state. I don't remember which, but he's
Okay.
always catching these like super beautiful, like colored up little minnows. So I don't know. I should get him in on a
we did a
special guest
segment.
here.
we
He's
did
got
a
some
segment.
super cool stuff.
Microfishing. That was Mike's favorite topic there. We did I think we did 3 weeks on microfishing. We were like right into
Yeah,
it.
in the summertime. Yeah.
We were anyway. Mike was like, what the fuck is this microfishing?
Hey,
Big smoke.
you sit here and you study fishing big fish all the time, then we start talking microfishing.
Microfish. Big Smoke Barbecue, February 21st. That'll be another
Yes.
Tuesday episode in a few weeks. We'll be down in Steinbach live from Big Smoke
Live,
Barbecue.
yeah.
Whoever wants to join us down there, we're going to have a hot wing eating contest. We're going to award our Micro Beast of the Week winner there.
Well,
All
some
kinds of stuff going
prizes that you can only win if you're there.
Yeah.
So
Assorted might have to make an appearance.
Assorted meats.
Brady, I heard Brady's the Hooters wing eating champion. How many did you eat that on that one derby there?
97. I crushed 97. I was on the wall.
Holy
97
97
wings.
wings.
That was back in my drinking days, though.
fuck.
Back in your
Holy.
drink-
I'd probably shit myself at 40.
Wait, wait. 97 in one sitting?
Yeah,
Damn.
Holy.
Respect.
I was on the
Yeah.
wall. Little
Can't hear
Too many
because
wings.
the
You can't even
vibrators
talk
going.
anymore, man. It just ruined
Yeah.
his speech forever. But
Okay, what were you saying?
then some little Asian guy came in at 8.99.
the Asian Wayne Gretzky, $8.99. Nice.
I know who that was. That was Wing Wong.
Come
Can
on.
you say Wing Wong? Can you say Wing Wong?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, bad one.
We should have a segment on here. Is it racist?
Is it right? I'll make a slide, man, when I come back from Cuba. Is it racist? Done. Microfishing jaw jacker. Get the hell out of here. What would that be? Like a rubber band thingy. A microfish. I'm gonna have to look that up. Look.
Yeah, it'd be a
see.
paper clip in one of those elastics from a braces, probably.
Yeah, right.
That's deep. Oh my god. You're okay.
Oh,
okay.
my God.
Microfishing.
Wing
We'll talk more about that Big Smoke barbecue shindig down there. Assorted meats
Subject I
combo
might
will be there. They'll be
I-
there, bro.
watching.
Put me in, coach.
We're in.
Beast of the month. We've got a handful. We got a few, not too many, but this is our last qualifier for January. Every month, these guys are some contenders for. I like this one, Jesse's, because this is a Red River eye.
So the one he caught grew real quick.
Yeah.
On a tungsten. Have you guys been using tungsten assorted meats?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yeah,
You guys have-
for white.
Hey, you notice
Yeah, the whitefish.
every time you go to throw a question at him, they turn that vibrator on.
I'm hitting the mute so you guys don't have to hear the old buzz, but
Nice. Anyway, nice.
Jesse must have been in my spot on the river there, I guess.
Leon,
my old river spot.
Secret Red River spot. The Red River's still been going until they start ice cutting. Probably still be good.
It's another week and a half, probably.
Are they still doing that money wasting bullshit?
Oh yeah, bro. It's every year,
Yeah.
man. It's every year. They got to pay
I thought
the
they were
lease
doing
on
it
those
anymore.
machines. No, I don't know. As far as I know, they're doing
No.
it. Yeah.
These two guys work their butts off and catch.
LP every week.
Got
buddy,
another one today,
they're
man.
slaying, man. They are unreal. These two.
Every
You caught
week.
another master today.
They caught two.
Lord,
Yeah,
did.
huge.
Yeah, 30 something and a 29. They're
Yeah,
slaying.
31 and a
half.
31 and a half or something like. Yeah.
30 and a half and a 29.
Yeah.
That was right at CIL. Tungsten and a tiny piece of minnow. Oh, at CIL, bro, Leon. Look at that. City of Salt is still pumping them out. This fish is disqualified though. The bottom.
Yeah, the bottom.
fin is out. Nice work, Lori. Courtesy
bet
of
you-
Carlo. Oh,
Caught it.
There it is. That, look at that freaking specimen.
Yeah, that's a giant.
You know what the nice
Nice
thing
catch,
is,
Carlo.
too?
Look at that tail, man. That tail is just like. I kind of want to get that tail tattooed on me too.
nice.
Carlo has lost so much weight that the fish actually looks big now.
Nice. That's a
Yeah,
compliment.
for real. Eh?
Yeah. Like
I gotta
legit,
work on-
man.
Yeah, good for him. Oh, there's
And another. Like, he's on a roll. Like shit.
yeah.
These guys are beasts of the week here. And trust me, I looked if they're the same fish or not. I did. You know me.
I
You
know
know me
you.
examining. They're different fish, bro.
It's a different day, period.
But
One's
230s?
cloudy, the other one's sunny.
They're
230s though? Man.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
a killer week. Killer week. Nice work there, Carlito. That's our beast of the week. So who wins here? Carlo, LP, or Jesse?
I think Carlo. For the
I'm saying that big tail Carlo fish.
Yeah,
that
That thing,
one.
I love that.
Not that one, that one.
Right there, dude.
That
I
one.
love that fish.
That's
That's
sexy,
a
though, eh?
nice.
I
I
like
like
it.
that picture, man.
That's such a good picture.
30 and a half in the tournament. How
Yeah.
much,
Like
what's that
all
weight?
everything's just perfect on that photo.
Man, something about those walleyes like that get that big old T-Rex dinosaur head. Just like, it's tough to beat that fish, man. That's,
Well, look at it. Got
Yeah.
the sun head. They got the gap between it. Yeah, it's perfect. It's
It's
so
perfect. That's a
Nation is
perfect
spoken.
photo.
Nice work. Nice work,
That's
Carlo.
a perfect photo, man.
Carlo Guzzi with another one. Save some for the tournament, bro. Save some for
Yeah.
the tournament.
Take a couple days off. Yeah.
Save some for me and Nash.
Yeah.
Sweet. No, that's awesome, man. Justin Jenken, where can we follow you? Where can we follow Assorted Meats? You guys are pumping out content. I saw one today.
Yeah.
Brady was on the front cover of it.
Yeah, you can find us on YouTube. Justin Jenken, Assorted Meats Fishing Team on the old Instagram. Brady is King's on Outfitting on the gram, and I don't know, maybe Yellow Pages or something as well.
We'll be putting
The
something.
yellow pages. Yeah.
What was that, Kingsland?
Something. We'll be putting something all together soon to make it all easier.
Nice. There we
Yeah.
go. And for any kind of your guiding needs, all the guiding
Yeah.
outfits on the lake are all good friends of ours there. But Brady Kingsland is one of the great outfits out there too, man. This has been good, bro.
For sure.
You got the ice house going too, right? An ice castle and stuff.
Yeah. The ice castle's going good.
So
We also have that package that we're offering that if you want to come out and get a video on the Ask Meats channel and, get guided on Lake Winnipeg.
Cool.
That double deal.
Nice. What was that, Mikey?
So now are you renting that castle out? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, just like I don't have the overnight thing, but I can I just rent it out just during the day, like 8 hours or 12 hours, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Sweet.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Another one.
it's super nice. So nice. We get caught in there. Like we go in there to warm up and have lunch, and then we never come out.
Yeah, we noticed that in a few videos there.
Man, it's more comfortable in my own home.
Yeah. One fish comes by and bites it. That's it. It's done. It's over.
Yeah, but put it in park. This is where we'll be.
Yeah, that's right.
Got one more deal. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Another alpha. This is a steel version, 8-inch. What's the deal on this thing? Got 700 plus tax in the store. So
Why didn't you just give me that one for the KWT?
I guess I can just.
He's our opponent. That's why.
No,
he
I
doesn't
mean,
want
shit.
to.
Hand dogger. I got a hand dogger you can use, bro. I got Anyway, I've got ions for sale. Contact me. I got a gas auger for sale. I think this one will go like 600. 600 for an 8-inch steel version. No tax. Flat. Used once.
That's a deal, man. I cannot explain enough how freaking good the Alpha is. Like,
It's too good.
I heard it was good when I started using it. Brady was a Strike Master guy. I tried convincing him at first that Strike Master 40 volts all good. Put the ion in his hands for 2 trips, and he's willing to risk it all to get his hands into an Alpha. So
Nice.
it's literally that good.
Yeah, it's insane. It eats ice the fastest I've ever seen anything eat ice. Like, it's crazy.
I like it. I'm gonna send these guys e-transfers later for all their help pumping it up. We're gonna leave you guys with something nice and relaxing. Look at this. Goalie plays this every day now with his crystal bracelet, and when he's feeling stressed. Isn't that beautiful? That's thanks to Ice Fishing Nation. Kevin Biscaborn on Instagram there. That's a great video. That's why we can't catch fish on the lake right now, because that's what it looks like underneath right now.
That's so true.
So much bait.
Dude, the bait is absolutely nuts. And you're seeing fish swim through, sliding in, catching some bait, and then frigging off without even having a second look at your bait.
Waiting for a big walleye to just come in through that whole.
Yeah, no kidding. Just destroy the serenity of that whole clip.
That would have been a good ending to that.
It goes for days. If someone can get a minnow, they'd probably win this competition. He was about to fall asleep. It's so relaxing. It's so relaxing.
I would have loved it if a big walleye came in and some heavy death metal started playing and just messed that whole thing up.
So speaking of music, I got Nobody's safe here. Nobody's safe this weekend. Me and Nash are coming for the win. Thanks again to Brady Kingsland, Justin Jenken over at the tattoo parlor there, just getting at it with the sleeve. Mike Toffoli, beyond kind of a Jet. Tune in next Monday, 8:15. More awesome fishing talk. You guys next week.
Good luck, boys. Good luck this weekend, guys.
Yeah, good luck everybody this weekend.
Yeah, same with you, Eric.
Thanks so much for having us, boys. It's always a pleasure.
Peace out, everybody. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And broadcast.